dentro da iwan ay narwan bali kiri-kiri sa bali nakataon siya isang sobrang pare ayster ay nakarida kung farriers pancatos alabina alabina biar alabina farriers ako sa biar kendas biar sa reflector repeat en het werk moest nog makkelijker uitkomen. Je kan ook zelf kan doen zijn kaarten te werken zal ik doen.
En hoe gereeld breng je vir Billy? Elke week?
Ja.
Elke tweede week?
Elke week. Dat is nou een laag ik al. Een week, ja. Dan de rest ook nog 2 weken weer.
Okay.
That was Denzel with Billy, and we make it very affordable for owners to access our farrier services, as backyard sharing is not an option. Hello everyone, Karen America here from the Cart Horse Protection Association, and you're watching Coffee with Cart Horse. As you know, a program we proudly created to show you the incredible work that we are doing and where your donations are going to. So turn those likes and shares into rands and cents. No donation is ever too small or too big. Today's episode is sponsored by Exital Cleaning Supplies. Thank you, Paul, for being our first sponsor and believing in and supporting our work. We use them for all our cleaning products, and their service is excellent, and their products as well. As I said, our first supplier, we're very, very sponsored. We're very, very excited about that. If you wish to sponsor a program, please contact me on the email below. I'd love to hear from you. Folks, today's lineup, we will be talking about our approach to proper foot care. Hardware Riding Center continues to support us, Golden Boy, and an amazing procedure called Regenesis. As most of you know, we heavily subsidize our farrier services. We only charge 100 Rand for a set of shoes. Farriers, as most of you know, can charge from 500 to 1,500 Rand every 6 to 8 weeks. The working cart horse needs shoes once every, wait for it, 2 weeks. So your much needed donations go towards this very, very important project, which costs us over 300,000 Rand a year. As you know, no hoof, no horse. The next slide is we record every single detail about the horses we see and treat. Being accountable to our donors is paramount. Every nail is even accounted for in our stock take. As you can see, we've seen 87 owners and ensured adequate hoof care, 26% of horses treated for lameness, and 105 horses received our farrier intervention. And as I said, a very, very important service that we offer and heavily, heavily subsidize. Golden Boy had a hairline fracture, but on closer inspection, it turned out to also be a ligament issue, so Ashley made him a special shoe.
Suspension is here naman. Ayan. Suspension.
Is now we're gonna shape this shoe into that picture front, and then we will put this piece in the middle just to give it more of support here at the toe surface. So you can follow us to the furnace and then we'll see what we can do. Thank you. I wanna work in front, and afterwards we'll put that other piece on top to the inside. Now is just flatten the toe clip because you're not gonna need it. What we do after that is try to give him a good leverage. Would be that we will put this piece of metal right on the inside. That is where we want it. So I will kind of cut off some of the edges so that it make fits nicely. Then we will weld it up and we will grind it off nicely. Box the shoe off. Then we fit again. We already fit it because you can't put this in after you welded this up. That would be the standard size.
Yeah.
So we fit it already, and then we'll weld this in, and then afterwards wash it off, put it on.
Oh, Golden Boy clearly feeling much, much better. Ashley was trained by World Horse Welfare and is our head farrier, which clearly knows how to do corrective shoeing. Golden Boy is a lucky boy indeed to have the best farrier services on the Cape Flats. Heartbeat Riding continues to support us at their birthday show. This year, they turned 30.
Hey folks, we are at the Hout Bay Riding Centre once again for their birthday day on the 27th of April. As you can see, it's a hustle and a bustle, and Kim always does the carousel for us, which we'll be watching a bit later, and they've got much needed funds coming our way. SnapScan seems to once again be the way to go. And love being here and seeing all these beautiful horses, and the kids doing exceptionally well. And yeah, it is just divine. And I found a little poppet that I've fallen in love with. Oh, there's another one. Just so big and gorgeous, and all waiting to go and compete. As I said, it's a lovely day, and there is this little one. Oh my goodness. Reminds me with the blue eyes, like Violet. Yes, yes, gorgeous. Hi, hi. Don't know what his name is, but isn't he just too divine? We'll tune in a bit later.
Thank you, Kim, and the wonderful, wonderful riders and supporters at the Hout Bay Riding Centre. And Lady Easter also participated in the fancy dress class, and the tiny pony is called Tinkerbell, which is actually a little mare.
Hi, everybody. If you've just joined us, you are watching Coffee with Cart Horse, and we are here to tell you all about the work we do and also to raise funds. So, because we still charge the carties to put the shoes on. Although the shoes are heavily subsidized, for your donation of 140 Rand, we can actually provide 2 full sets of shoes. So that means 2 horses get shod, or 1 horse gets shod for a full month, because they come in every 2 weeks. So that is just 140 Rand, and that'll buy you 8 shoes in total. And here you can see some of Ashley's wonderful handiwork. This is actually Jan Fonk. He lives on the Recovery and Rehabilitation Center. He's just come back from a long stint of being fostered, but then unfortunately he had to come back. So he had a very thin hoof wall that you can see on the left-hand picture, and so Ashley's just put a shoe on so that the hoof wall is a bit more supported until it's grown back, and then he'll go barefoot again as he's used to. So our farriers are very good. They do a lot of corrective shoeing, and because the horses come in every 2 weeks, it's very tricky for them, because normally a farrier would have 8 or 6 weeks worth of hoof to work with and trim off, whereas our farriers only have 2 weeks worth, which is actually very little. So it's very tricky to shoe these horses every 2 weeks, and they make a very good job of it. So we also had a wonderful sponsorship from Regenesis a while ago, and we have taken some video footage to show you all about this Regenesis treatment. So there are, I think, 8 cart horses in total working horses, and then they've also treated some horses at the R&R, which we'll show you at a later stage. But here is a little bit of footage from the day they came to do the first treatments of the horses here at Epping.
That's when we have to give birth.
Wow, the horse that we did see that got the injection straight into that area was sedated beforehand, so it is rather painful. So that's why he was standing a little bit wonky. But Dr. Lee and Dr. Lauren from Cape Vet did an exceptional job that day, and it was absolutely amazing procedure to watch. And as at the end of the video, a lot of them are doing much better. And once again, we do not charge for these kind of incredible opportunities to the carties for their horses. If you've missed any of our interesting episodes, you can still access them on our Facebook page and YouTube channel. And as I always say, there is something for everyone. And you can see firsthand where your much needed donations are going to. And Thank you once again to Exeter for sponsoring our very first episode. Thank you once again. See you all on the 18th of May, and be safe and take care. Bye, Marika.
Bye bye, everybody. Bye, Karen.